Hey guys, it's ACairconditioner and welcome back for more Genshin Impact 2.4 update. Last time we finished the Lantern Rite story. I say some very high praises for it because, well, it's the best event, what can I say? And yet we still have 2 more story quests we have not done yet. So I think we gotta do these to start the event, to start the activities, so we can actually get all the stuff so I can show you the rewards afterwards. These might be separate videos or maybe they'll be the same video, depending on how long the first one will be. So let's just get started. Hello there, Catching. Looking pretty as always. But oh my god. Can I just say, again, Lantern Rite best of bed, period. I said my piece about it last time, so I'm just gonna move on, you know. Oh, sorry. If Ningguang is in the new outfit, I'm gonna use my line. Ah, damn it. I'm sad.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor.
Okay.
All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beto go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
You pay Beto to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Go to Alcor. Thank God I could teleport to both of them. What the heck is this? Oh, should I have to fight that thing now? Oh yeah, I'll definitely fight that. I'll do that rematch thing on camera. That I promise you. Hi, Xinyan. You only made like one appearance in the main story quest. I see you made more appearances here. I'm so sorry.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
The salvaging is going pretty smoothly then.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Whoa, Xinyan is here.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beta away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already. But by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat. I don't know if I can summon it here, but I have my own.
Say you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
The festival already passed, Beto. I'm sorry. I did a bit. I didn't do this enough. But I did not do this event fast enough. So you're saying is I can now send my way farther here, so I don't have to suffer it and swim all the time here, right? Does that mean I can use my Wayfinder past the event? You know, like I should be able to since it's my boat and all. And I would like to use my Wayfinder here, so I don't have to suffer the entire time.
So, this is it? This is your boat?
Hey,
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Shinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
No, whoops. Let me try to move that out of your way.
Shinyan, why does your guitar have blades on it?
because it does.
Self-defense, of course. It shoots fire, too. But the middle of a big festival probably isn't the best time to give you a demonstration. Also, there's a teeny tiny chance it might set your boat on fire. Well, that's not a risk worth taking, no matter how small.
This gal really jazzed up her guitar.
Just up is right. Listen, this may be compact, but this is the boat that carried me to Golden Apple Archipelago. I traveled to multiple islands on this thing. Okay, I'll stop.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
Yes, and I'll split them all in one hit. Look at that.
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, traveler. Steer us a little closer.
I just beat them up already, Beta. Gotta keep up.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, traveler. This is a chase now.
On it. You see, these boats are fast. That's why it's small. So they're fast. So we could chase enemies and blow them up with bombs, you know? Okay. Made them drown.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
Wait, what?
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
What's up with Carmen and Beto?
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
He couldn't surrender quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, traveler, help me out here.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a common occurrence. Also, Paimon. Did you forget? Xinyan likes to use her guitar for what? For some
Hey! There's some things floating on the water!
special work.
Can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look.
You know?
I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Is this what you learn how to drive a Wayfinder, Beto? But yes, I think that's like a reference to like Xinyan's old. I definitely just had to take an entire U-turn just because I missed those two right there. If I have to, I'll just skip this part because it seems a bit boring, but...
Hey! Looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Oh, we just follow him on foot. Okay. Ruins treasure. Hold on. What? It's like a puzzle I haven't done yet.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything
Wait,
and
who are
everything of
you?
value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky.
You.
Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
Jesus, Beto.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh my god, Beto. That was fast.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
That was a bit underwhelming.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me.
Okay.
Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
Okay, Beto.
All right. Thanks, traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around.
Who?
I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Oh, Senor Beto is just here now. So, Carmen, Lilio, and the other one. Is this like some sort of like, is this part of like the treasure hoarder organization? Like Carmen and Lilio are like some of the, like some of the leaders of the treasure hoarder, of the treasure hoarder organization? I mean, okay. Sure. You guys could say that, I guess. Also, it's Bai Xiao, by the way. Hey, Ningguang.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Let me fill you in. You bring Ningguang up to speed on the events so far.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Alright. Now, is there any more? Okay, no, it's just this one now. How much time do we have? Are we in 18 minutes in? Okay, we could do both. The bright window lanterns hide their shadows. I was thinking of doing both anyway, so why not? It can't hurt. This could be like an epilogue thing, and then I'll show you guys the rewards after we do the activities. Then I suppose. I mean, well, it depends really. I said my piece about the like.
Gather round,
Okay.
gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern. Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before. You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern, get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes. Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular. Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Can't hurt to try. You know what, I'll do one on camera. Okay, just the shadow part the Shadow Lantern and the Wonder of Shadows to challenge to cause a combination of light and shadows to form a complete image and thus solve the corresponding lantern riddle. When controlling the Shadow Lantern with a mouse, you may hold the right mouse button to drag the lantern component left and right. It can be rotated even with the position on lantern shadows locked. When the shadows form approaches the finalizer, your riddle solving progress will increase to match. Once the riddle solving progress reaches 100%, then the lantern riddle will be successfully solved. Okay, this just turns like that. Is it? No. That's a windmill. That's a ship. Right? Oh, no. This is definitely probably the Jade Chamber. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's the sensor. Okay. Next lantern riddle. Oh, the progress is right there. Okay. So. Okay, so that decreases it. So turning like that doesn't help. Oh, it's a ship. I'm sorry for being quiet, I just focused on the riddle. Okay. So a bunch of things. Is the kite? Okay, that's his rose. That. Okay. What? What's it supposed to be? Oh, it's a kite. Okay. So that was that. And only 20 minutes. Alright. Okay then, so if that's the case, then I'll leave you guys here for now. And when I get back here, I'll actually do the Oceanic Defender fight. You know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna do the Oceanic Defender fight right now for you guys. I think I deserve to see that at least, right? Hold on, I need to heal. I promise you guys, Oceanic Defender fight. After I do the Oceanic Defender, I'm going to leave you guys up there, show you the rewards, and that'll be for the Lantern Rite. Kind of like an epilogue episode, you know? Like a bonus episode for the Lantern Rite too. Something very nice, very special, very, very fancy. Level 90 automatically fun. In a place that the obvious festivities do not reach, a strange monster named Baicht is on the move. Lying in wait in the waters on the Gunyo Stone Forest, Baicht is preparing to make a massive offensive. Step into her hiding place to defeat her preemptively to eliminate this nascent threat and defend the festive legal harbor. I'm going with my main team here. Let's get this started, shall we? Defeat Baicht, Avenger of the Vortex. So this boss fight was you were able to fight this boss. I believe in the
Beg for mercy.
Archon quest as like a finale thing.
Lament!
And now that we've actually fight Baicht,
Worthless!
there's a few things we need to talk about. Baicht herself. There are a lot of different assumptions about this character. And when we first saw her for the first time. My assumptions including. First, I did not know what her name was. This fight was leaked, yes, but I had a few theories.
Crush.
My first
Vengeance
theory was
will
it
be
was related to
mine.
Enkanomiya. Water dragon, finding a water dragon in an underwater area, kind of similar to Enkanomiya, right? And the fact that it drops the false, like the dragon or false fin. I assume this was like the main boss of Enkanomiya that you'll fight, like an overall boss, you can say. And then I looked at another leak pointing towards Oceanic Defender, and that was
Disappear! Worthless!
and that had this monster had like a 2D image of this monster. I'll show you after this fight is over. So automatically then I guess then we're not fighting. So then this monster is not related to Enkanomiya at all. It's a leeway thing. Now we have more theories since we saw this monster at the very end of the trailer.
Time to go.
A lot of theories came to mind after that as well. My first theory thinking this is Osiris resurrected, and I had thought about who could be responsible for this. First thing that came to my mind was Abyss Order. If you guys don't remember, during the Archon quest, Act 4, Chapter 1, one of the plans of the Abyss Order was to pretty much revive Osiris using the eye of a very special Ruin Guard.
I condemn you.
And I thought this was it. I thought this was the Abyss Order's fault, and the fact that they're choosing to release it now, and like right before the Lantern Rite, I guess. And Ningguang's gonna sacrifice the Jade Chamber or something like that, or Shen has gonna take responsibility for this, or Shen has actually gonna try to fight this one, maybe, I don't know. So we automatically assumed, this could be a Sayo 2 point. This could be in second Sayo fight, but a lot stronger, and it's a legitimate fight because the last Sayo fight was a bit of a not so great in my opinion, because it was pretty much a monster all of Fatui soldiers, which is kind of lame. Speaking of Fatui, my second guild assumption was the fact that the Fatui were actually behind this.
Worthless! Here!
And they're trying to destroy Leeway. So the entire time the main assumption was the fact that Osar got resurrected. We need to stop him. And we're gonna see a one-on-one fight against Messiah, which is something we really needed. Instead, we fight Spice. Now, it's kind of weird to think about Azion having a wife, you know. Oh, we thought that. Okay. Xiao just died, dealing with the finishing blow. It's kind of weird thinking that Azion has a wife. I don't know. But I'm glad to see we actually get to know more about like Liyue's ancient gods. And like ancient beings in Liyue, you know? So, Spice, this walk, it's a nice welcome. Shame she's only temporary though. But you know, like it's good to see another boss like this after a while. We haven't had a serious boss fight like this ever since Lost Senora. You know. Now with that done, I'm actually gonna go back to the Liyue Harbor actually. I'm gonna do a quick time check. 29 minutes, not bad at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave you guys off here for now. After I do all the activities, all those side fights, I'll tell you what you guys can get from this event. Trust me, I think you like the rewards, because even the rewards are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So, see you guys in a bit. And I am back. So, after a lot of stuff, and by that I mean I literally did every single activity in this game. That includes making all the fireworks and getting all the treasures, doing all the puzzles, and fighting Baish like 6 times. I believe you have to fight 6 times before you can sorry. You fight her 6 times and then you can basically get all the Conquest Talisman that you need. The decreases in this is Alpha's Talisman, Immaculate Talisman, and the Conquest Talisman. Those are the 3 things. This is the max you can get, and that's all you need for the reward. So, let's start off with simple event shop. We have Sparkly Shiny Dodoko, which is actually a reference towards Klee's little friend here. Oh, this is cool. After visiting neighboring state, a certain firework artisan from Liyue Miss friendly and possible Spark Knight, and thus created a dust firework based off her bestest friend Dolico. So that kind of proves that Klee actually did come here as well. Fame of Fortune for a season. This appears to be Ningguang's. A certain adventure team leader. That's Bennett, I believe. Firework that explodes in the shape of a heart. Some say if you view the angle from just the right angle, your love life for the ear shall be blessed. I don't know who this is inspired by. This is clearly inspired by Shangling. And I think this would be Venti. I think just based on the fact that it's an animal slime. And if you know anything about slimes and archons, you know the lore. You can actually get some elemental fragments here. If you think I'm spending too much, don't worry. They give just enough currency to get everything that you need. If they don't, then that's kind of mean. I also got a bunch of heroes, what's always welcome to anything. We also get some. You also get these as well. These are basically I guess the second set of Lantern Rite stuff. The second set of Lantern Rite stuff. Oh no, technically, these would be like the first set because back then during 1.3 Lantern Rite we didn't have Surrender Teapot that time. So we have some Lantern Rite stuff here, and that's pretty much all you need for the Immaculate Talisman. Last tip is but the Conquest Talisman, you can finally get your crown at long last, and you can get your books, all of your Liyue books, every last one of them. So you cannot buy Primogems this time around. There's not like Primogems in the shop that you can buy, but this game gives you a bunch of Primogems for your event. I mean, like I did everything and it didn't spend any. Look at it, 62, like 1600. Plus I got the 9 from the 9 wishes directly from May Fortune Find You. Like this event, even gift wise, is super generous in my opinion, and I think it's a huge plus here. Now that's just the event shop. What are the 2 big things that you get? Let me show you. First up, prosperous partnerships. Just like 1.3 Lantern Rite, you can call upon one of the 4-star leeway characters to get. And I have done this on camera last time as well. In addition to the original 6, Xiangling, Beidou, Xingqiu, Ningguang, Chongyun, and Xinyan, we have the two new characters. Well, one that's new and one that's been out that came out after 1.3. Yanfei, who came out on 1.5, and the most recent Yanjin, who came out on this update 2.4. Last time, I picked Chongyun because I didn't have him. So it'll be only fair that I get the character that I don't have yet. Yunjin is the reason why I have not been pulling a lot on the previous banner ever since I got Shenhe on my first 10 pull. So, let's confirm invitation. With that, welcome to the team, Yunjin. Now, you can choose to invite anyone else. I'm choosing Yunjin. I know a lot of people are going to choose Yunjin, but again, if you're doing this event on your own, you can choose whoever you want. Now, last up, this is really cool. So we know about Catching having a different outfit, and we saw Ningguang have a different outfit in that cutscene. So, what's up with that? Well, if you get all the talismans, all 2400 Affluence Talisman, the 2200 Immaculate Talisman, and the 1800 Conquest Talisman, you can get the Orchard's Evening Gown, which is the outfit for Ningguang. Now, I do have a Ningguang, luckily. So, let's swap to our outfit.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna do a quick party setup here because I'm gonna swap in a character for Ningguang. Sour Xiao, I think, got the spotlight for now. So, if we go all the way here. Where is Ningguang? Okay, there it is. There she is.
Don't disappoint me.
And with that, we have Ningguang next to Catching in the two outfits. Catching is jealous, huh? So, unfortunately, I won't be playing in this outfit on camera because I'm not planning on using Ningguang in any of my teams. I'm not planning on building Ningguang anytime soon because I have plenty of other characters that you want to build. Trust me, I have a whole roster. So unfortunately, I won't be able to play as Ningguang as I did with Jean and Barbara. And I won't be able to play as Catching. But the best thing I can show you is just these two characters side by side within your outfits on. If you want to get Catching, it is paywalled. You actually have to spend 1350 Genesis crystals in order to get her outfit. But to even use this outfit, and they do warn you on this, is that you need to get Catching first. And then you can start using this outfit on Catching. But this is the 1350 Genesis crystals on the discount. If you don't buy the next 13 days as of this recording, I don't know when this is gonna come out. It might be like a few days after. So like let's say 10 days after, maybe. I don't know. But you have your thing up here. If you don't get that offer within those next few days, you will be forced to pay the 1680 Genesis crystals instead. It's pretty much, it's the Jean situation really. And again, if you don't get your Ningguang outfit in time, you will be forced to buy that Ningguang outfit in the future updates post 2.4 for 1680 Genesis crystals. Very similar, pretty much identical to Barbara's. Alright, so with that, this is the end for 2.4, other than me making possibly some theory videos. But honestly, I need to get my stuff done first, and then I can start working on theories. So for now, treat this as this can be our last video for 2.4, unless there's something else I haven't planned.
I need a more physical
Again, if you want to know my thoughts on this event, my thoughts on 2.4 in general, you can go watch that previous video, that finale video, because honestly, 2.4 TLDR 2.4 is an absolute blessing. In my opinion, has the best events, it has one of the best Archon quests I've seen, some of the best character introductions I've seen, some of the best character demos I've seen, some of the best character arc I've seen, and also some of the best reward system I've seen in my entire time, and of course some really good banners. Shenhe, Xiao, Ganyu, and Zhongli are absolutely coveted in my opinion because all 4 of them are good. I mean, Shenhe's a new character, so people have to get used to her. But I personally like Shenhe. I've been using Xiao like ever since 2.0 started. Even before 2.0, I was building that guy since like 1.6, 1.5. Ever since I got him, ever since like I got him a few days, like a few updates after. I've been using Xiao. And I've always wanted Ganyu and Zhongli, and yet I don't have them yet, and hopefully I can get them anytime soon. But honestly, from the banners to the rewards to the generosities of the rewards to the events to the story to the characters, everything about 2.4 is great. Okay, that's my short opinion of it. If you want a more detailed opinion than me rambling about them even more, go check that previous video out because honestly, I was screaming because I was so happy. I was so happy. And if this is 2.4 and they're planning on bigger stuff with 2.5 and onwards, I have some fantastic stuff to look forward to. I do know a few leaks. I'm not gonna say it. This is not a leaks channel. I promise you that this is not a leaks channel. I only did that one innocent leak video. That's it. I'm not showing any more leaks. So right. So if you wanna know what 2.5 is about, you gotta wait. Alright. Back to the point though. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe to see more Genshin content, because you know I'll be doing 2.5 content on this channel, right? And you know I'm gonna be doing some theories if I have time. And comment on how you feel about 2.4 update in general. Like last time I asked about how I felt about the Lantern Rite. How do you feel about the 2.4 update in general? Because I personally liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think that'll be it for now. This was ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys.